Hello, there you go. Hi again. Hi, how are you? So, yeah, there you go. And is it working? As always, let me check. Yeah. Okay, so let me just take that down and let's get into it. First of all, as always, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Like and comment. YouTube likes it. For some reason, they have made it that way. And so we oblige. Okay, so, oh, hey, Roxy. Welcome. So what I wanted to talk right now, so I'm gonna be quick before bed. So, truth, not truth, what is true, what is not true, who's telling the truth, who's not telling the truth. Well, the first thing is that we need to forget the notion, even the notion of truth. There is no truth in this reality. Nothing, truth in the sense of something that is proven to be right. That doesn't exist. Everything can be disproven. Everything. There is nothing that is proven in this reality, and proven in a way that cannot be disproven anymore. Right? Nothing is at that level of true whatever. And we can find for everything, we can find something that is saying the opposite. So, what does that mean? It means that we have a truth, though, which is a personal truth. It's my reality, it's my truth. So I perceive it as a truth, a belief system, a truth, whatever you want to call it. What is this not universal? There is no universal truth, anything like that. Again, why? Because that's the way we function. That's the way this reality functions for us. That's the way we wanted it. That's the way we're functioning here. So when you see people needing proofs, needing to have, right? I mean, I've seen so many people going so crazy about the truth, about having something proven. Oh, we can prove it. We have the receipt. Oh, this and that. And then you go and you see, and there is absolutely, it's just BS. They're just not living up to that promise because they cannot. When you have a conflict between two sides and everyone says the other side is lying, great. But then you realize that that's not exactly true. For either sides, things are not exactly as they say. Why? Well, for to begin with, they don't have the same point of view. They don't have the same belief system. It's not the same. And that goes all over the place with everything. So people are enraged right now or around the place, fighting for some kind of truth. And it doesn't stand, it doesn't work, it doesn't go anywhere. Why? Again, because it's not the truth. It's a point of view, it's a belief system, and it doesn't mean that it's not real. It doesn't mean that it's that they are wrong. It simply means it's not the universal truth. It's a perspective, it's a belief system. It's valid. Yes, that's where it goes. So that is to show why many things are not working. It's that we are all playing into a truth that doesn't exist, and then we are fighting over the truth or those truths, because everyone is having a different one. And then when it comes to, or they have the perspective of a different truth, a different belief system, whatever, it's always different. But people believe it's the truth. So they fight over it. Anyway, so that goes for everything. So what I'm presenting, what I am saying is my point of view, it's my perspective, it's what I think things to be. Is it right? Is it wrong? Am I contradicting other people? Or are other people contradicting me or whatever? None of that. I'm simply giving a point of view, as everyone is doing. And that goes for everything. It's what I'm presenting. Then, do I give proofs of what I'm talking about? Are there proofs? Well, no, there are. There are no proofs. But I have more faith in what I know than in what science proves. Because many people come with science, they come with studies, they come with stuff and they say, there you go, this is the proof that I'm right. Well, the only proof they have is that they are not using their intelligence, that they are not using their knowing, because they're not coming with what they know. They come with something that someone else has done. I'm not discussing. Maybe it's right, maybe it's not. I don't care. But the difference is what? The difference is that I'm going in. I'm taking what I know, and I'm no longer relying on a external source of knowledge. That knowledge may be right. It's not wrong, and it's whatever. But here is the thing, is that only I can validate my knowledge. Only I can know. Maybe what I know is the same thing as what is the external knowledge. Or maybe it's not. One of the other. Who cares? But what we are used to do in our reality, in our society, is that we are used to be told what the truth is, being told what things are, right? We are told, and we are supposed to go with it and shut up, because we are just idiots, and only books, only people that have studied, only people that have a certain status can know things. Everyone else is just an idiot. This is the assumption. And if I'm exaggerating a little bit, I'm really not, because this is how it is. And so, again, the problem that I see with that is that it's always what? Things that people do not know, but they are told. At school, it's all that what you learn is not the knowing or to understand what you know. You just learn to listen, to take what you are told, to read, and everything you read is right. Everything you're told is right. And you shut up and you go with that. That's not knowledge. That's not knowing. That is indoctrination, which is what happens with religion. You're indoctrinated. And you believe that that is the truth. Or some people believe that that is the truth. But that doesn't come from a knowing. The knowing comes from the inside, it doesn't come from the outside. But then you have to trust you. Do you trust you? Well, many humans do not trust themselves, and they prefer to trust the external. They need proof, they need to have the receipts, they need to have something that can validate what they say because they have no trust in themselves whatsoever. I have learned to trust me first, and I'm still learning. I'm not finished with that. But again, I will trust much more what I know than whatever science say, that whatever a book says, not to disqualify them, but it's more they are validating what I know than the opposite, than me validating them. Why? Because I have to be the one with the knowledge. I am the one with the knowledge, not the other way around. I am a full, complete, powerful being. And each one of us, we are. Are we definitely right, universally right with our knowledge? Who cares? We are doing the best we can in the moment. We can access, and as being, as human beings, I have knowledge, I can bring through knowledge, but I don't have access to everything, everywhere. None of us are. That's just folly. We are human beings, and we will remain human beings, and there is nothing extraordinary that's gonna take us out of being a human being. I was told the other day, oh, something extraordinary is gonna come. You're gonna meet some beings in the physical that shouldn't be the physical, whatever. And there, no, no. It's not gonna happen in this lifetime. Things are gonna change, yes, but we have to stay grounded on earth and stop wanting to go away, thinking that we can just so that we don't have to stay in this shit, right? Things are really very grounded. Reality is very grounded. Humans are very grounded. There is no out, there is only in, and that is in the body. And our knowledge comes through the body, or through the heart, through that, which is a portal connected with, yeah, all right, all of that. But it's there. Now, doesn't mean that everything is there. Yeah, everything's there. Do I have access to all of it? No, not yet. Things are coming through. What needs to come through when it's relevant, when it's useful. But that's all, right? This is not about leaving this reality. We're not going to jump out of this just because we are not happy with the way it functions, that we are not happy with the way we are treated. It's not going to happen. We have to go through it the long way, which is through time. And here I'm expressing what? A knowledge, right? Something that I know. But is that a universal truth? No, it isn't. I am not able to give to anyone any universal truth. Why? Because what do I know? I said in the beginning, there are no universal truth. Whatever we think we know, it's an interpretation. And it remains an interpretation. Reality is huge. Creation is huge. And we know practically nothing about it, or just a little bit, compared to the huge and gigantic things that it is. So we go with what we are able to handle, and to respectfully being able to bring through in this reality. That's what we know, but it's through human, and human is limited in what it is, our physical body is able to handle, compared to the immensity of creation. Yes, absolutely, we are doing our best, and this is our best right now, and that is with everything we express, right? And so, what is right, what is wrong, the important things is to be connected with your heart, to be kind with yourself, to be loving with yourself. That's what the most important. That's the center of our being, is to be loving and kind. And then everything else, well, we can deal with it. We certainly can. There is always a way. There is always everything at our disposal to go through everything. Now, there are works to do. Absolutely. It's not that as easy as it's said, but there's a way, and that way can be found. We always have a choice, and we get that choice. We can choose to be nice, loving, kind, or else. And that is available to all of us in every moment. All right, so that's all for now, for today. I will be back tomorrow for more, as I try to get this moving forward, wherever, whatever. So, subscribe if you haven't already. Like, comment, that's help. They all say that, so I guess that's true, right? And well, keep being awesome, take care, good care, and you are loved. You are a being of love, you are loved, supported, and this is a wonderful life. All right, bye bye, and thank you for being here. Let me find this end of stream.